Who do you want to start next to Chalobah at centre-back against Arsenal on Sunday out of Badiashile, Tosin, Achipong and Sarr? Let me know your thoughts in the comments after you've heard mine. Tosin is the easiest to start with because he's the only player that I absolutely don't want to start at centre-back, because this isn't some subjective opinion that I have. Objectively, if you look when Tosin plays for Chelsea, we draw the most games, we lose the most games, we concede the most goals, we make the most errors, and that is something that I don't want to happen against Arsenal Football Club. So if he starts, I don't think we can get a win or even a draw. Then we have Benoit Badiashile, who I certainly think is good enough to start, but his reputation at Chelsea is the thing that's letting him down. And I think him coming back into the side after so many spells out of injury, I think he could try too hard and maybe be a bit worried about proving himself to the fans and the club, that I think he'll look a bit shaky. If he is on the starting lineup, I won't be absolutely buzzing, but I won't be as nervous as I would if Tosin was starting. Just for the third option, make sure to follow if you enjoy the content. But then we have Sarr, who is a great option, but he is also a risk because it would be his first Premier League start for Chelsea. I think he is a great option. He's going to be composed, a bit quiet, but the passing from the back is something that he can really do well against Arsenal, who are going to be pressing us quite aggressively, in my opinion. I think it's a good option, but I think it's a risk because if you start him in his first Premier League game against Arsenal away, if it goes badly, then it's just awful for his reputation. But if it goes well, it's a risk well taken. And then you have Josh Achipong, who just about edges it for me to start against Arsenal, because I think he has this rare build of speed, strength, agility and height, which is such a rare build for a 19-year-old. And I think because he's a Cobham boy, he'll know what it means to play against Arsenal, especially at the Emirates, alongside Trevor Chalobah and Reece James. So for me, I'd start Josh Achipong, but who would you start?